So each year, Klaus the Kindhearted takes off into the Astral Sea with his great big bag of gifts on his magical train to visit all the good boys and girls across the cosmos. While he's gone, a Miss Klaus tends to their home in a magical demi-plane. Every year, dark forces of frigid evil try to invade the Klaus home and extinguish the magical flame that lights their furnace. If successful, Klaus wouldn't be able to find his way home, and the vile Snowman could send his forces out to blanket the world in ice. Normally, the magical wards set about the property would protect it. However, this year they've inexplicably failed. Now, the Snowman's unending blizzard and frozen forces are marching on the house. Unless a brave few, you guys, hold them off, Yuletide could be ruined forever.
Oh, great.
Dun dun dun.
So, as we start, wherever your characters are in the world now, whether you're at home having a nice cup of cocoa during these frosty times or doing whatever you do best, one way or another, each of your characters receive a letter emblazoned with the seal of Klaus the Kindhearted, the father of Yuletide, that, when opened, uh, begs you to come to his house immediately to it gives you directions to the house and just says get there as soon as possible. Just for the fun of it, I would like to know how each of you would react to said letter being arrived to you.
Oh, great. This is going to be great.
Oops.
Well, me being a 10-year-old,
Oh no.
probably asking my parents if I can go. Oh, God.
Oh God.
Okay, so we got the 10-year-old asking their parents to go on this journey.
It's like Pokemon.
Who's next? Who wants to go next? Quachi, you go next.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you go. What would your character react? How would your character react to receiving this letter of urgency?
Well, my character already knows Klaus. He's an elf. He is one of Klaus's friendly little helpers that decided, you know, maybe fixing toys and all of that wasn't really his deal. So he decided to, pursue his dream of being a dentist. But unfortunately, the other elves kind of mocked him for that. So he made his way to the town of Misfit Toys and decided, I'm going to pick up runes and learn how to do that. So, he's come back after Klaus, you know, propositioned him to basically go find this snowman. So that's why he's here.
Okay. How about Eric? How would your big old lumberjack react to receiving this letter?
Well, he's a lumberjack from the far north, and he probably has heard of Sir Klaus up in his northern North Pole house, and he would joyfully pick up his claymore and his axe and top off into the forest.
All right.
'Cause, I mean, it's Christmas time; it needs to be defended.
And finally, Mackenzie.
So Chip is a druid that lives probably on the outskirts of town, wanders her clueless, happy-go-lucky little self into town every now and then, meets the elves, talks to them, and then just wanders back out of the forest. People probably don't really know where she specifically goes, and to be perfectly frank, she doesn't know where she specifically goes either. She just wanders. So she probably found a letter that was meant for somebody else and thought it was for her and decided to take up the job.
Okay. So, as you folk travel, eventually, you come across this site, frozen lake, bridge. You guys, if you want, you can put your characters on this side, or I'm pinging. This.
Oh, I don't have. Okay, because I'm on my wrong. I have to do this trickily.
Do you have a character art, Eric, or do you want me to just chuck down the blank?
I don't have. I'm getting the image to you. Okay, now that I've sent a message to you, I just downloaded an image or two. What the? Where is it? It should be the most recent downloads.
It's not D&D without a little bit of technical difficulties.
100%.
Come on. Download. Did you go to
In the
pictures?
meantime,
Where?
feel free to jam out to this music, which I found.
I've been
the
talking
last,
this whole time. Found out I was muted because of the train.
Oh.
Okay.
Story of my life.
I can't get my character on the freaking page. I drag it.
I gotcha. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks. Somehow this 10-year-old made it here. Don't ask
The
questions.
10-year-old got permission from their parents.
Oh, man. It's great. They said I can go.
I mean, to be fair, you're not the only 10-year-old in this group, in this guild, that's basically wandering into adventures like this.
It's
Sasha is
odd
only
that
9 3/4.
Unless
it's
the time
odd
you,
that there's
unless we count the
several.
time she accidentally got turned into like a 19-year-old.
It's if I had a nickel for how many times people played kids, I'd have several, and that's kind of weird.
Yes.
I felt like
we
playing a kid after what happened yesterday. Maybe I'd get away with some things.
Please?
Image.
Please, money?
Please? Please, you buy for me, please?
Okay, I'm gonna go re-download this because that is. Annoying.
No worries.
Okay. Oh, I mean, you can go on. If you don't need my token, you can go on with while I figure this out.
By the way, how deep is the snow?
You're able to walk through it
Are you sure?
Okay.
for now. Maybe like right above the shin for you.
I'm 2 foot tall.
Okay, so maybe like your waist.
Gets any taller, we're gonna have some problems.
You struggle walking through it a little bit. It's maybe close to your waist. So
Okay.
I may have made a ridiculous character. I don't know.
That's alright.
we love ridiculous characters.
Save picture as.
I've made I have a character who's basically just a big daddy from BioShock.
My character's only 35 pounds.
Oh, someone should do the fastball special and chuck you.
I said that last night. Didn't I?
Why?
Really?
I actually had that done to me.
Yeah, it should
Dude,
be
that's like the
a gnome
freaking
barbarian.
best
and you
thing ever.
throw it in, and he
Yeah.
gets into rage because you chuck him into battle.
Yeah, just fastball
Right.
special. Pick them up in one hand, chuck them at the enemies, and like it's an automatic surprise round because no one's expecting a halfling chucked at their face.
Isn't there a spell that allows you to like empower like really small objects?
Catapult.
Catapult!
How much weight do you have to be to get catapult to actually
5
fuck a
pounds.
frog? Just make a cannon out of you.
Can you use graviturgy spells on people to turn them into living cannonballs?
I think so. Yeah.
In my
I
game,
think
you will
there's
be
a
able
spell
to.
for that.
This, loaded this to this folder, and it's not here. Okay, go back to the thing. Orc in kilt. Technically doesn't look very orcish, but he's quarter orc. Save picture as. Okay, 2 downloads.
I believe in it. I believe. Everyone believe.
It already exists. I want to replace it, yes, but I want it to what?
We'll get that character art. I believe in it.
That's just something I'm stealing offline. But
Listen, everyone steals once in a while.
it looks like some artist did it. But come on. Tell them now.
Is there anything maybe I could look up?
I typed in orc in kilt, and then it was a picture. They said it was supposed to be a drawing of Thorvin Oakenshield. And he was in a blue kilt. But really, it just needs to be a kilt,
Uh-huh.
like the
Mm.
full
found-
kilt. Like
I found a very Scottish-looking orc.
Does
that's
he use
good.
a
That's
battle
fine.
axe?
We can go with that. I don't know why it's not here, but just Scottish-looking orc in a kilt.
Yeah, if you want a blue beret and blue bagpipes, or a green beret and brown bagpipes.
Oh, a brown bag, right?
Okay.
Oh, I see the one
'Cause-
that you're referring to. I just found it.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
He does have skill in bagpipes.
Brilliant.
Lovely. What color do you want the token border to be?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Let's make it
Really,
a
my laptop sucks. It is on its last leg, and it barely standing on that leg. So I apologize. I did not have. I did not think this through, and my tools are in bad shape at the moment.
No, it's
all
all
good.
good, man. Don't worry about it. We got there. We found your Scottish orc.
I love how my reach for some of these weapons are 5 feet. Like I'm only 2 feet tall. Like
There he
that's
is. There's the
double
Scottish
my
orc.
that's double my freaking height.
Can I get
I'd have
one
to
more
jump at
character
him.
sheet?
One more character sheet?
Yes, please.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
So,
All right,
we'll go
so
with that. This is what I was originally thinking, but you may have a better one. So let's see what you. So,
oh, I didn't even see that one. I just saw a big orc with a kilt, and I was like, boom.
that's
Oh, boy.
fine. That's good. I assume this is me. Okay.
So, as you guys are traveling down the road, you're traveling along the snow-covered road. Some of you, mainly just the little child, find themselves further north than they've been prior. The sun starts setting in the distance. What would you guys like to do?
Starting to get cold.
Snowball
God.
fight?
Snowball fight?
Sure, I have it over this.
Are we all together?
You
I
are
declare
all
war
together.
on all of you.
Each of you find your way
Wow.
to this road, one another.
Chip is.
I've heard of these bridges. It's usually a troll under these.
The image for Chip is gorgeous.
I immediately when I saw the name, I was like, "Oh, this is like a generic or not generic, but like a classic like oh, when you think of Santa's elves type of thing, you think like Chip or names like that."
Why am I? I'm not going first. Screw that. I don't have any.
You
Is Craig is
Yeah.
probably, watching through the forest, playing his
All right, I'm
bag.
just playing. I'm playing my pan flute. Just going down the road or across this bridge here, playing my pan flute.
Would you mind sending me the image sometime? I really like that picture.
Yeah. I'll do it after the game.
Oh,
Okay.
so,
Like if there's
yeah.
going to be something, it's going to be now.
Chip is gonna stop here and like
Uh,
lean and look over the edge.
You lean, you look over the edge, you see a frozen over river running through, and as the rest of the let's see if this works. I'm gonna be so happy if this works. As the rest of you cross the bridge, a terrible wind begins to howl. Here we go. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Curse me guilt, that's called.
Let's play the howling winds. That's incredible. A howling wind, a terrible wind begins to howl, and a blizzard unlike anything you've ever experienced begins to set in. Soon, whiteout conditions set in, and all that can be seen is a bit of road ahead of you. Let me see if this works real quick. Yeah, so it's blizzard.
Great.
And for the most part, he would be wearing. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
This would have been great for light.
Until it got too cold, for the most part, he would be just wearing a kilt. But he would probably has a fur coat that he puts on over when it starts getting too cold.
Oh my god, it is so dark.
Yep. I don't know if
Stupid
it will
train.
give any vision, but I am limiting field of vision.
Yeah, I don't have any vision.
I only
That's
see my
good.
character.
Okay, good.
I
That's
don't even see
good.
my character.
I see mine.
And boom.
Me! I see me!
You see you.
I see me.
I found myself!
I smell Ducky.
Found
After
myself.
long searching, I found
I
myself.
found myself.
So, crossing the bridge, all of a sudden, this horrible blizzard sets in, and you can barely see in front of you. All you can see are bits of the road ahead.
Like,
Can
he stopped. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
He stops playing his bagpipes, and he's like, "Where is this person we were supposed to meet? It's getting cold up here."
All of you can faintly hear the shouts of an angry Scot through the winds.
Chip is gonna pull herself from like practically hanging over the bridge to see not only what was in the water but like what was underneath the bridge. She's gonna pull herself up and she's just going to start walking with like her hands out in front of her. She's used to being in this kind of weather, but this is a lot stronger than what she's traditionally used to. So she's like kind of doing the whole like looking in the dark for the light switch, trying to
Yeah.
find somebody. So I'm gonna move my character and tell me if she runs into somebody.
Okay.
Mother, I need my
Marco.
mom.
Marco!
Marco.
Hold on,
Hello.
Marco.
Marco.
We're all yelling it.
So as you're walking, you do bump into is it Uthgard? Is that how you pronounce
Yeah.
it? You do bump into one of your companions directly in front of you.
Oh, down there.
I was just next to somebody.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right next to him now.
Thank you. Yeah.
So all of a sudden you just feel like this impact behind
Well,
you, probably
yeah.
bonk. Oh,
So,
I
at
found
least
a
there's one
person.
of you.
so Reed, as you're moving forward, give me a perception check, buddy.
Oh, great. Let's see if I remember how to do this on this sheet. Perception. Ah, here we go. That work?
Yep.
14. As you move forward, you can hear the faint sounds of footprints, but they're not footprints of walking on the cobblestone road. It is footprints to your left and to your right walking through the snow.
Nope, 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 nope.
I can smell the trees ahead of us.
Wait, I have an idea. And so she's like holding on to the person she found with one hand, and then in the other
Mhm.
hand she is going to hold out her hand, and I mean, it's not much, but she'll know who she grabbed onto. Produce flame. I'm not throwing it, I'm
Oh,
casting
God.
it.
How much light does produce flame?
10 feet.
10.
Bright for 10 feet, dim for an additional 10 feet.
All right.
So I'm not throwing it, I'm just holding it in my hand.
Let me give you some light.
Hey, look, I had a candle.
Okay.
Oh wow, I have like a beam.
I have a beam too.
A beam. Beam of light.
So as your light
Whee!
produces, from the blizzard on either side, 2 packs of 3 wolves come charging forward.
Oh, great. I can't see a thing.
Can you actually give me the radius, because right now I just literally have a beam.
Yeah. How do I do that?
I'm not sure why, but yeah, my screen has never gotten dark, but I've just been role playing that I can't see. But I can
Weird.
see the wall.
There. No? Probably not.
Nope, still beam.
Still be. How do I fix beam?
Slightly bigger, but no.
They will be right there and over here.
How do I fix beam? How about now?
Ah, beam done. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Beam gone.
Well, yeah.
Roll initiative, please.
Yay, hey.
Can I do something just before initiative?
Sure.
Awesome. I'm gonna start talking to the wolves.
Ooh. Okay.
So you may or may not turn into initiative. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hold
give
up.
it a shot.
Okay. Do it.
Hello, friends. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to cause any trouble. We apologize if this is your territory, but we were invited to pass through here to go help the claws. Will you please let us pass?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh, I'm good at that with my -1 in charisma.
Oh! Oh, that was
No,
initiative. I got excited.
17.
I got so excited.
I got really excited. I was like, oh! Wow!
Oh, well, wow.
You're ready for initiative, though, Eric. That's awesome.
A Scotsman going off.
A 17,
They can't talk back, but I can judge how they are based on their body
Yeah.
language.
you notice, one of the wolves directly in front, stop moving, and then kind of, in a sense, almost give a nod of, like, agreement. and then step off to the side and let you pass.
Heck yeah.
There
'cause I
are
can't see anything.
3 on either side of you.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Okay.
I see just a beam of light, and that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's because I. How about now?
Oh, okay, I can see everything now. Well, I can see the radius. I can see.
I just see the. Oh, there we go.
I think it's because just to add a bit more intensity to the darkness, I limited your field of vision.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
So, Chip is gonna like slowly let go of the person that she grabbed onto, reach into like the little pouch that she has on her side, and she's going to bend over very slowly and put down six single berries of good berries on the trail behind them, and then slowly be like, let's go, let's go, do not move fast, but let's go. And she'll just start like pushing with one hand with the party to like get them to walk. Like, let's go.
Onward and upward.
Let's go. Please don't be loud. Like, let's go. Let's go.
I was thinking about pulling out my pan flute, but okay.
Please don't be loud.
No.
Let's go.
Okay. The wolves do go and take the berries, seemingly letting you through. After a while, traveling along the road, following the instructions on your letters, up ahead you spot a large, ornate log cabin sits in the eye of this horrible blizzard. And outside, you can see a dwarven woman shivering in the cold. Let me move you here. Now I'm gonna have to
Darkness.
put your tokens. Yeah. Indeed, darkness. Let me do this again real quick. I should really save your tokens. There's some light. Boom.
Yay for produce flame.
Let me give you vision real quick. Vision.
Hey,
I think this is the right one.
Vision.
Hey, I can see things.
Oh, map, will you load for me? Thank you. Okay.
Need to be in the snow.
Some dragons.
Okay, then bring you here, and then boom.
So Tyler is the 10-year-old kid. Chip is the elf that was a dentist, and Kwashi's the.
Quashi's the dentist elf.
Okay,
Yes.
and then Chip is
A Kalashtar druid.
Callista.
yeah, the dream people, I always like to refer to them, even though it's more complicated
Okay.
than that.
I've skimmed them. I don't know a lot about them.
Very complicated.
So
They're pretty neat.
I don't have a token
Yeah.
for her, but assume she's there. Outside the cabin, there's a dwarven woman who's shivering in the cold, who sees you all approaching and waves you to come inside, or come close at least. She's basically
Mrs.
in
Claus?
front of the door.
Is Mrs. Quartz a dwarf? Oh, yes. Okay.
So
No problem with
assume
that.
she's right here, just for the sake of it.
You just walked over her.
Don't step on her.
Yeah.
Weird.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
It's
She
so
like
small, you
with
can
her free
barely
hand, she
see
like
her.
grabs Tyler and pulls him back. She's like, no, don't run into her.
Me up by the head, just moves me over.
steer you like
she
a
goes
child.
on. She goes on to greet you all and explain that her husband is Klaus the Kindhearted. He's currently on his yearly visit to the various planes to deliver the gifts to all the good boys and girls. You have found your way to their demi-plane home. Normally, this realm is protected by magical wards, but they failed recently, and she's currently on the lookout for the Snowman, an evil creature of ice. This blizzard that you traveled through has been his doing, and uh, there's a magical fire in the furnace beneath the house that Klaus uses to find his way home, and she's on the lookout for the snowman because should it go out, Klaus would be lost in the Astral Sea forever, and the snowman's blizzard would spread across the world. As she's explaining all of this. When she's done talking, the blizzard starts to intensify and begins to close in on the house. And she turns to all of you and urges you inside, uh, and says, "Quickly, we'll be safer in the house."
And warmer. I may be of northern, from the north, but this blizzard's feeling me warmer.
Do you have cookies?
I was just about to ask that.
He said he's delivering to the good boys and girls. Does this mean I get extra since I'm helping?
Were you good the whole year?
I hope.
Move you all in there.
I just met you, and somehow this is crazy, but I think you might be lying, maybe. Sorry.
So, as you enter the living room of the house, you can hear the wind howling and moaning outside, and snow starts pelting the windows. Inside the building, the ceilings here are 10 foot tall and made of solid oak. The walls and
man.
floors are made of also solid oak and are painted in various colors. There are fireplaces and lanterns lighting the interior of the house. And as you get this little moment of respite, you can hear some breaking glass and shattering
Oh no.
in one of the nearby adjacent rooms.
Before the shattering goes, just good craftsmanship. Oak to sturdy wood.
The ceiling is tall.
Oh my god.
Although spruce is a nice wood too.
I'm gonna go into this room.
So
Are
you
you?
do hear crashing of here, I'll give all of you vision real quick. Give you all a light.
Why is my
Oh, hey, look, there's actually a thing over there. I'm going that way.
So in a nearby adjacent room, you do hear the shattering of glass and breaking coming from this room.
Okay. Did you
Okay.
hear that glass?
I did. Chip will jump up from the chair she was sitting on because she was kind of like zoning in and out as she always does. The glass breaks and she's like, "What?" Springs to her feet.
Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Claus?
No, just us.
Doesn't sound like it.
Might be the snowman's forces.
If that's the case.
Well, there's certainly not a creature. I would certainly prefer if there's not a creature stirring, not even a mouse. But let us go see what this is.
Something rose just a clatter.
There's a door right here, right?
There is a door, yeah.
Can I just kick? Okay, I'm kind of scared, but I'm gonna kick it down either way. Can I kick it down and just enter?
Sure. Give me
Okay.
just give me a
Dynamic
strength
entry.
check. Give me a strength check
I was-
because these are, oak. It's oak.
Dang, I wanted to kick down the door.
The 10-year-old
Dude.
kicking down the door.
2 feet
I would
tall.
love that.
16, sure. You don't break anything, thankfully, but the door is flung open. And inside of it, you see standing there 6 snowmen with icicle spears at the ready.
Oh God!
That's a good lad.
Oh,
You're,
here we
you're,
go.
you're big and strong.
I'll let you keep that 21, but everyone roll initiative.
Oh heck yes, 7. That is not good.
That I've never heard somebody get so excited for a 7 in addition. God damn it, 4. I wish I had your optimism.
I'll give everyone light just for the sake of being able to see.
Yeah.
Wonder how many's in here. How much is a 90-foot radius?
90 feet.
Oh, yeah. That would be great to cast sleep on all of them.
Oh, this is...
Alright, let me roll for these fellas. Oh my god.
Oh man, a 2. That guy's vibing.
Come
Got it.
on, roll 20 or laptop, you mean.
Oh man. Oh
Oh my
man.
god, how many of these are there?
Well, Eric, I'm letting you keep your 21, so you're up first.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to manually add them in.
My roll 20 is being difficult. It keeps loading and it keeps going through everything and
Well, he's already at the top with his 21 from last time.
Okay.
but you have to add me back in. He will pull his greatsword out. He'll look down to the 10-year-old. Good lad, you'll go big and strong, like a fine lumberjack in someday.
You.
Love it.
And he will pull his Scottish claymore and move forward. It's like, you disrespect this house and its kinsfolk. And I wish I could move my own token, but he will move forward and try to attack with the greatsword.
Do you not have access to it? Or is it just roll 20 being weird?
Roll 20 is still loading the map since we
Ah.
moved to the new map.
So you want me, I'll move you to the closest one?
I'm gonna get out of roll 20 and get back.
Yeah.
Alright. I was working for a moment when we were on the outdoor map, and then bloody laptop. Okay, I'm gonna use my new dice. 15 plus 5 is a 20 to hit the closest snowman.
Yes.
Looks like 9 damage as he goes up and swings his claymore into the icy foe.
You swing your claymore and you cut like 1/2 of the snowman off, so it's just 2 balls of snow instead of 3. Still standing, but looking rough.
And there's a ton of these, right?
Yes, there's 6 of them.
I'm wondering if I should raid or if I should save it. Yeah, let's raid. Go into a raid since they have broken into this kind-hearted woman's house.
Alright, so you do your attack and then go into a rage. The snowman that you just attacked is gonna go after you.
Let's see it get through me guilt.
Well, let's see what he can do.
Unfortunately, my AC is only a 13.
Well,
but...
it gets a 4.
Nope.
Okay, Chip, you're up.
All right. Chip is gonna look over Tyler because he's tiny. Do I have a clear shot at this guy?
You would.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a produce flame at him.
Okay.
So that's a 13 to hit.
Yes.
Awesome. That's 2 points of fire damage.
Hold on a second. I have to look something up. It's actually 4 damage because they're snowmen and fire isn't really great to them.
That's what I was hoping.
So you melt away that snowman dead.
There's like a shriek giggle of joy from the back of the group. Just like... and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this one is gonna boop, boop, boop right here. And attempt to, Kwashi is coming at you.
Okay, bring it.
Keep your head on, lass. There's a lot more of them.
Let's see here. It's gonna try and stab you. Ooh, 21.
Damn, that hits.
5 points of piercing damage as the basically what is a giant icicle stabs into you and then pulls it back out.
Okay.
One. Eric, this one's gonna try and hit you, buddy.
Okay.
Tell you what he gets. He got a 13.
That, is it meat to beat? Because my AC is 13.
Okay, and he deals 2 points of piercing damage, but you're raging, so it's 1?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Reed, you're up.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be interesting because like I said, I've never played this character before.
Mhm. Vicious mocking the snowman. So it needs to do a wisdom save. He beats it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move move like right here. Just kind of hide around this corner.
Alright. Do you want to do a stealth or you just
Sure, I could do a stealth.
to hide behind the wall? Wow, you hide behind that wall. You like hide behind one of the chairs in front of the fireplace. You are hidden.
Great. I'm hidden. All right, that ends my turn.
This snowman. Boom, boom. Oop. Wrong one. Boom. He's gonna scoot on by past his buddy and attempt to hit you again. Crag.
Okay.
5. That misses. Good old 5.
Behold the power of the kilt.
Power of the kilt. Boom, boom. This one's also gonna shuffle past. And boot guard and try and hit you, buddy. Oh my god. This is at you,
That's fine.
Flashy, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bring it. 6 plus 8.
That's a good chunk of change.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
And it's your turn. You just got shanked by 2 giant icicles.
Okay. I am gonna hit with my long sword. That's 5
Yep.
hit.
The one the one in front of you, or the one next to you.
The one that just hit me.
Okay, 15 hits.
Slashing, because I'm using the dueling style, and 8 slashing.
Plus your dueling style. Ooh.
Yeah, it's one-handed. So one sword
Okay.
in one hand. Yeah.
Yeah, that does some damage. You cut off a few chunks of snow. It is still standing though,
Hold on. I
just
think I
barely.
have something else. Let me just check something. Okay, never mind. That'll be my turn.
Okay, this snowman is gonna try and get Crag again, since you're the immediate threat. For a 20. These dudes.
That hit.
6 down to 3 piercing.
Okay. So that's taking 4 damage.
And it is your turn. You have 2 snowmen on your right, 2 snowmen on your left, and a snowman behind you.
That's Chip.
Which one is the closest? What is there anyone that's threatening either the child or is
The little boy is out of the room, nowhere to be seen.
okay? Well then let's take the one to my right and swing at him again. For 15.
Yep.
Oh, snake eyes, only 5 damage. When I was raging last time, I guess it technically didn't go off because I didn't rage early enough. Oh no, but plus 2 from raging, so 7 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, that was very rambled.
This
Alright.
snowman is also looking rough.
Just read something great.
All
Okay.
right. Would you like to move, or you want to stay on the table?
I'm on the table.
You
Yeah.
ran into the room, jumped up on a table, killed a snowman who was also on the table.
What kind of wood is the table made out of?
The same wood that you've been seeing throughout the building.
It's a nice sturdy oak table. I'll still
Yeah.
stay at the table.
Okay. Chip.
Ah,
Okay. So she is going to reach up and touch the mistletoe that's hanging from her forehead, and she's going to cast Spirit Totem. And it's going
Spirit
to be
Totem.
the Hawk Totem. I will copy paste the specifics for that.
Okay.
And that's a 30-foot radius. And I don't have a hawk icon, but she would drop it basically right here. And then if you could give me a token with an aura of 30
I'll
foot.
just real quick. There you go. That works, right?
There we go.
That works, right? Ugh.
Yeah, so when a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the area, you can use your reaction to grant advantage on that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have advantage on perception checks within the area, so now she can use her reaction to give somebody advantage on an attack.
Ooh.
So that is a bonus action. And as my action, I am going to throw another produce flame, and I'm going to throw it at this one.
Okay.
Chuck! 7.
That misses, sadly.
She frowns.
That's a
Right.
lot of fire damage, though.
She's like,
Right
"Aw."
over the snowman's head and out through the broken window.
Oops.
Would you like to move? Staying where you are.
We'll move back in space. Boop.
Okay, this snowman is gonna attempt to hit you again, Kwashi. Same situation. Shank.
That
An
fails.
8 misses. Okay, this one is gonna attempt to hit you,
See
Bragg.
what you use, but you can't load the picture.
12 misses you, Craig, right?
Yes.
Okay, Reed.
Okay. Trying to figure out what exactly I want to do here. Hey, by the way, quick question. Whenever it says components and it says in parentheses like a piece of iron or something like that,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is there any metal nearby them? Like anywhere near any of them?
I have a chainmail armor. I don't know what you're expecting to do, but I have a feeling.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good.
You might not like what I do.
Yeah.
You
I
can
had a feeling, just like, what are you gonna do and why?
Were you,
You can
were
hear the
you
level
just
of
about
fear
to
in Quachi's voice. He's like, no.
just about to burn Kwashi alive?
Heat metal is a great spell on your enemies, not on your allies.
Me.
You are also hidden around the corner.
Yeah, I know. Is there any like metal objects on the wall that I can grab? Like, you said there was a lantern. Is it on fire or it's lit and everything? Can I take it off the wall?
In the room where the snowman came in from, all the lanterns have gone out due to the blizzard coming in from the window.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. I'm gonna cast heroism at level 2, and it's gonna be on the 2 that are in there. Him and him.
Oh.
You have to touch.
Hang on. I'm gonna touch. Hang on. I haven't moved yet. I'm going in here.
Okay.
Like a little kid's high five.
Yeah. High five.
So you run in, you brush past one of the snowmen in the room, and you touch both of your companions, who get 3 temporary HP.
Yeah, per round.
3 temporary HP per round. So that's Uthgard and Crag.
Okay.
You are on the square of a snowman, though. There's a snowman right next to you.
I know.
So are you
Have
staying where you are?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move you here.
Because I can't move again. So.
All right. So
And
this,
move, do something, and then move again. As long as
Yeah.
you haven't, you
If
have
you
already
have-
moved.
if you have movement speed.
Oh, okay. Hang on. My movement is. If I could find it on the sheet. Oh, 25 feet. Yeah, I can move back to where I was. Yeah. I'm going to move right back to where I was. Because I was like right here, right?
Yeah, you are gonna get hit though, or attempt to get hit.
Okay. That's fine.
So
I'm going to go right back to where I was. Oh, yeah, that
19.
is.
So 3
Ah,
points
5.
of piercing though. No, not 5. That's ignoring the crit.
Oh, wait. So it's 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
This snowman is going to attempt to attack you again, Craig, as you're just slicing and dicing through his buddies. 11 misses.
Yeah. If really this was working better, I can see everything except for the map. And that just keeps saying loading.
I am sharing
Weird.
my screen, Eric. You could watch from there.
I'm also streaming.
Hey.
Oh, let's go. All right. So this
The map
snowman is going to attempt to hit you, Kwashi. Shank.
Misses.
Ooh. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with another one-handed longsword. That is 5.
Well, with your advantage, the 23 would hit.
Okay, then that I hit. So you take. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, I got you.
10 slashing, 2 dueling style, so that's 12 damage to this one.
Yeah, you just cut that snowman down.
Vengeance. Okay.
Good. The one that was next to our little friend.
Yeah.
Protect the children. They are the future of the clan.
Anything else you'd like to do? You staying where you are?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he would get an opportunity attack against me, so I'll just stay where the hell I am.
Okay, and this snowman is gonna attempt to hit you, Craig,
Okay.
for a 9. Wow.
That misses. And
And
he
it
is
is
probably
your turn.
he would have taken off his winter coat at this point, so he is just have his great sword and kilt and bagpipes on
I
him.
didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
You're up, Craig.
Oh, okay. Really? Isn't it Chip?
No, it's you.
No, you
You
rolled
have
the
the highest.
21. We just didn't put you in the initiative, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Craig will look to the one not next to his ally, kind of near the window there. And
Weird.
he will,
So, I still see him in the initiative.
We don't
because
know
that's from the previous map.
Yeah, it's not showing him. No.
You're the DM, and that is from a previous map, so you would still see it.
Got
That
it.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay, this should still work. So he will swing his great claymore at the one that is just to the north of him.
Okay. Right side, left side.
So the one that where there's the two of them, then ally not next to them. That one, yes.
Okay. That would hit.
He will slam his great sword into the abominable snowman and have it bounce across the room with
Oh,
a
yeah,
14.
That drops him.
Because bumbles bounce.
Staying where you are on the table.
Yeah, I can reach everything from there.
Alright, Chip.
Chip is gonna shout, "You guys are doing great!" Yeah! And she's gonna cast Healing Word on our duelist friend. So 6 points
Yay.
of healing, and then she's gonna she's actually going to cast Bonfire in this square right here.
Okay.
Bonfire. Group. So that's a dex save for that guy, DC 13, or he takes 6 points of fire damage.
Let's see if he can make it.
Oh my god.
You just
Exactly.
Ah!
So that's no damage then, or is it half?
That's no damage because it's a cantrip.
Ah, okay. You staying where you are?
Actually, can I move? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, and can I put my ear against this door and make sure that it's quiet on the other side?
Sure. Give me perception.
Perception. 22.
Other than the sound of, the blizzard bashing against the window, it is quiet in the room.
Okay, thank God. And then,
For
5,
now.
10. So that's my 30 feet of movement, and then she is going to, if you'll allow me as a free action, she'll drop Bonfire. Because it's
Alright,
concentration.
yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And that is the end of my turn.
This snowman is gonna attack you again, Kwaji. Listen, this snowman's got a lust for blood.
Just don't forget
20.
every round for.
Yeah, that's 20.
For 2 points of piercing.
Hey, and I
Okay.
technically did nothing to you because I gave you 3.
Yay! I still have
accurate.
that 1 point.
Okay, this snowman is gonna attempt to hit Crag for a 19
Oh, that hits.
and 9 points of piercing.
That
What
would
the
be
hell?
5. And I have 3 temporary hit points, so 2.
Yeah, let's go with that. Math is weird.
Math is weird. Dude, I'm all in for algebra.
I don't.
Let's go.
All right,
I don't play
Reed,
D&D
you're
for
up.
math. You kidding me?
All right. So I'm gonna come out, and I'm gonna go like, hang on.
You know, good for
What do you-
you for coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out right here. I'm gonna. This is gonna be great. I feel like it. I'm gonna do hideous laughter at
Ooh,
this one right here.
okay.
Um,
Needs to do a wisdom save.
Tyler is a bard? What is Tyler?
I'm a
Yeah,
bard.
you bard.
So, wait, what do I have to do? It's not giving me anything on this page.
No, it just needs to make a
Wisdom saving throw of 13. Is that right?
Well, it got a 10.
Yeah.
So,
So, all of a sudden, the snowman in front of you, Kwashi, just drops to the floor, and it doesn't necessarily have a mouth, but you see it making weird movements as if it were laughing. Give it that little token.
and as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration, which I probably should have done at the beginning of this.
Who are you inspiring?
Let's see. I'm gonna inspire right here. Sorry, I don't remember the name of the character.
Crag.
Yeah,
Crag.
Craig.
Okay.
Crag the Destroyer.
What do you say to inspire him?
I'm just gonna. Hang on, I got this.
Just gonna run in real quick, give him a high five, and be like, "You got this."
I'm just glad you're not making me sing.
You don't have to sing to be a bard.
You do not.
Ah.
You can. I've made bards that are storytellers and other things who do not sing.
I'm gonna run in, just like pat him on the back, be like, "I got your back," and then run back over to where I'm at. Which
All right.
Thank you. You're a fine lad. Oh, you just disappeared. There you
Yeah.
go.
Magic.
All right. Uthgard, there's a creepily laughing snowman directly in front of you.
Okay, so I just assume he's prone, right?
Yeah, he fell to the floor, and it's very odd. You've never seen a snowman laugh before.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Actually, you probably saw a snowman laugh before. You've been in this job for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still odd to see.
I'm guessing he will get back up eventually if he makes another saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay, then. That guy.
oh god,
Again?
You do have
Wow.
advantage because he's prone, but that's still a 9.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that misses. Yeah.
What is? Okay, yeah. Alright, that's fair. I am going to. You know what? I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine.
Okay, so this snowman is gonna attempt to hit Craig for a 14
14. That hits.
and 1 point of piercing damage.
You I can't reduce it down to half, so I automatically take 1 at least. So.
Well, you know what? I already did it. It's 2 piercing, but you'd take 1.
Oh, okay.
By the way, y'all don't have the 3 hit points anymore. Just wanted to put that out there. It only lasts for a minute.
A minute is 10 rounds.
Oh, well, look at there. I'm helping out. I didn't know it was actually like that.
Yeah, but I have already used it this round, I think. So.
It's every round, I think, isn't it? Or, oh, no. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah. Yeah,
But I
I
used
got
it
you.
already.
I got you.
All right, Crag, you're up.
Do I help my friend with the 2 or do with the 1? Let's deal with the single 1.
Okay.
And Chip is gonna shout, "Get him! Kill him, Snowman!" And you can roll with advantage.
13. Oh, I'm sorry. I was rolling the. That's wrong. It should be plus. That should be what I'm rolling. So.
Well,
I had the wrong
22 would
bonus.
hit.
I had the wrong bonus before.
22 would hit.
Okay, and. 13 damage. These snowmen won't survive the day, lass!
Yeah, you just cleave this snowman in half, and its icy entrails just splat everywhere. On the ground, dead. You wanna, I assume you're staying where you are?
I'm just considering going to the window where they broke in, but there's still 2 of them there. So yeah, I'll stay where I'm at.
Alright, Chip.
Righty. Chip is going to. She's gonna throw another. She's gonna throw another produce flame, but she's gonna throw it at this one because this guy's prone. So if she were to make a range attack, it would be a disadvantage. So, Chuck. 13.
13. 13. Yes.
6 points of fire damage. She throws it
Doubled.
doubled, so 12 points of fire damage as she throws it over the halfling past the elf, I'm assuming. Elf? Coffee? Question?
Yep.
Like just under his like swinging arm, and then just goes and hits the one in the back.
Melts him in the spot.
Hooray!
Dead.
And she like throws her hands up and like dances in a little circle and then comes forward a little more. And that's the end of her turn.
And now there's just the one laughing snowman who's going to attempt to break out of this. Wisdom? No, he does not. He is still a laughing mess.
Best joke ever.
Reed, you're up. T?
Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to read here. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the one that's on the ground. I'm small enough to fit like right here up against the wall, right?
Yeah, you're a little kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my dagger.
Do it.
Actually, no. Let's go with rapier. Let's have a little fun. Go rapier.
Let's have a little fun.
That did not hit. I'm positive.
Why
Oh,
Why
that's
does it
just
look
damage.
like that?
So click on the hits.
Oh, here.
See button.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Sorry, this thing is weird. How did it do that?
I don't know, man. But click on rapier. Click on the name rapier again in the chat. I think that should roll your damage.
There you go.
10 points of piercing. So this snowman does get to make his wisdom save because you attacked him. Boom! Wow!
Best
It's
joke
such
ever.
a funny joke. Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
See, one of my bonus actions. Oh, hey, I didn't know I could do that, but I'll not do that now. No, I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, technically I could have used a light attack and then attacked with another weapon, but
Okay.
I'm not
Kwashi,
gonna do
laughing snowman in front of you, just got stabbed by a little boy.
Even the little boy is doing better. But yeah, I'm gonna attack with Great Sword again.
Oh, even with advantage, that misses.
Oh.
Damn it.
This snowman is just laughing his butt off, but he's managed to dodge your swings somehow. Like the laughter in him and the shaking of the laughter is just he's managing to dodge the attacks somehow.
Okay,
Tipsy
that-
swing.
Alright, that's fine. It's okay.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right, can Crag finish him off?
Yes, he sees one more there, and he will take his sword and on his table. Unfortunately, no.
You get advantage.
Unless I use his, advantage to his prone. Okay. And I have Bardic Inspiration too. I could have used as well.
All right, that hits. Finish it off. Finish this poor laughing snowman off.
want to be like 1 damage. I'm gonna cry.
But I can't 1 damage because I add a +7 to it.
Yes.
Even if it was 1 damage, it would have been enough to kill it.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
He will stand there in his kilt, proud, standing on the table. The little boy who's probably short and this big guy standing on the table with the kilt may get a glimpse up his kilt, and he is not wearing anything
no.
underneath the kilt.
Oh, cover your eyes.
Drama.
So, Chip, everyone who's in the living room, as you guys are in the living room after dealing with these snowmen, from up north in the house, you hear another window break. And the sound of glass shattering. Oh, man.
Coming in there.
Chip will shout, Chip will shout, more incoming, and drop the totem. Because it will
Okay.
probably be, she probably won't be able to move it with her. Actually, she might. I didn't expect them to be so close. Can I shift my totem? I'm allowed to move it 60 feet, and it's good for a minute.
Bloop.
Yes. Wonderful.
So, yeah, it would be your turn.
Okay, great. She's gonna let out a vicious roar, and I'm going to wild shape.
Ooh.
Burp. Hello,
Why did I
darkness,
go
my
gray?
old friend. You'll need to give this token light.
Ooh, no leopard.
Okay. Yeah. Give that vision.
Give me vision.
Vision.
Oh, I don't have as much vision as I did before. Shit.
Nobody does. Holy crap.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did. Your flame's gone.
Yes. Just have.
Actually, I have
flames
dark
here.
vision. Nobody else have
Ah.
dark vision?
I have dark vision 60 feet.
Ah, let me,
I have
let
up
me
to
give it a-
one.
I'm not sure about the snow leopard.
Doesn't.
I would imagine animals would have dark vision.
I would think so too, but it doesn't
I
say
mean,
on the
yeah.
little blurb that I have.
Well, at least low light.
What? The Lord said, "Let there be light," and all was good.
Oh, that's good. So it says it's an action to wild shape. So she's just gonna stand there and just snarl at the snowman that she once was able to
Alright.
see and now she can't.
All right, Reed, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna hope that there's a metal. I'm gonna go right here to the tree, the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Is there any metal ornaments on the tree?
Give me an investigation real quick.
Investigation.
Yes,
Here it is.
sir. In
Well-
your panicked state of a quick, search through the tree, you can't seem to find any.
Dang it. Okay. Crap. How far did I move? I don't even know where I was. I think I was like right here.
Oh, your rapier's metal.
Yeah, your dagger's metal, your rapier's metal.
Oh yeah, crap. That's right. So I'm just gonna go right up to here.
A nice technique can be to throw your dagger into someone and then next turn heat metal the dagger that's in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait right here for him to get closer. And then
Do you want to hold an action to do something?
hold an action?
Yes, you
What do
can
you
hold
mean?
an action. Like, you can choose to, instead of using, like, an attack now, you can be like, I want to hold my action to attack when the enemy gets closer.
Yeah,
And then-
yeah, I'm gonna do that with the dagger.
Okay.
So that'll end my turn.
Alright, Kwashi.
Okay, so this guy's gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is gonna hit if he's gonna be on that one again. And that does not hit.
Does the totem drop if you wild shape, or does it stay up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that would miss.
Okay.
And this snowman in front of you is gonna come after you.
Okay.
Shank? Nope.
That misses.
This one is gonna come right here and attempt to hit your snow leopard for 9.
Miss.
Miss. And then this snowman is gonna just come around his buddy. Oh, wrong one. Was he right here? I don't remember. And
Take his. Yeah.
attempt to hit
Off.
you, Kwashi,
Okay.
for 17.
That misses.
Oof. All right, Crag.
Unfortunately, I can't move my own token, but he is gonna go move north towards the window and grab one of those nice oak chairs
Okay.
and get the chair and try putting it in the window to kind of block anything more from coming in that direction.
Okay. For the fun of it, give me a perception check.
He's got a +3 for finding trees.
Finding the best trees. So 18. As you go to put the chair in to barricade the window, looking out the window, you can see through the thick blizzard. You can see more figures moving through the snow, and what really catches your eye for a quick second is another figure who is towering over all of these other figures, very slowly encroaching on the house.
Someone's been eating too many Christmas cookies! But I'm not sure how long it will take for him to barricade the window, if that's my whole turn or not.
I'd say you could have a bonus action to barricade the window.
Okay, so he's moved, looks like 15 feet to the window,
Try
so
moving your token now.
I can't even see the map.
Okay.
For some reason, it's loading the turn order and the the thing with like it says roll 20, loading, recalculating spines, something with dragons, establishing. It just keeps going through the whole loading process over and over again. It's gotta be something on my laptop because my laptop sucks.
Yes, you 15 feet, yeah.
So I guess I've got 20 feet of movement left. He will move back towards the door.
You can make it outside of the room actually if you'd like.
I only have okay. Well, he's moving as far as he can towards the door, but it's only 20 feet. I think that's as far as I can get. It's there.
You have 20 feet of movement or 25?
Well, I have a total of 35, but I've spent 15 of it getting to the window.
Okay.
So that I only have 20 left to get back there.
Alright, it would be Panther next, or Snow Leopard next.
Yeah. So the snow leopard is gonna take a chomp at this one.
Okay.
Let me get chompy stats.
Get those chomps.
Chomp stats. D20 plus 4. Chomp. 17 chomp.
Yes. Chomp.
Awesome. D6 plus 2. Piercy chomp. 7 piercy chomp.
Okay. You take a giant chunk of snow out of this snowman and just rip it out, and it is looking hurt.
She
Oh, I'm on.
She spits it to the ground, and you kind of hear plip, 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 plip.
Okay.
I held
I
my
take
action,
another
right?
turn. Yes, but nothing got close enough for you to.
Okay,
swing.
that's what I wanted to make sure. Okay. Well, I mean, I could have
Alright.
thrown it.
Reed, you are up.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I had something funny, but I don't want to do it because it could cause some problems. You know what? I'm gonna throw my dagger into this one.
Okay, do it.
So,
Oh yeah, that hits.
and
5 points of damage.
so that
Okay.
dagger's in him, right? I'm just gonna make sure.
Yeah, that dagger embeds into the snow.
All right, that's what I wanted. Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Uthgard.
Okay, once again, same thing.
I believe in you.
I do too. And apparently that's not enough. Okay, is the
It would be advantage, correct? Still, because you're in he's in the
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah. The
So,
panther would
the-
roar at him to
The
give
the
him
13
advantage.
the 13 would hit.
Woohoo! Awesome. So that's 10 damage to this one right here.
Ooh, yeah, it's looking rough. You just split like one side of it completely off, but it's still managing to hold together.
Okay.
So
Which
that
one did he swing at?
the one directly in front of him.
Okay.
Not
okay.
the one you're gonna heat metal next turn.
This snowman is going to attempt to stab you for an 8.
That does
Big
not
numbers here. Big numbers. This one is going to attempt to hit the snow leopard that just appeared. 13.
Hits.
Okay, for 3 points of piercing damage as an icicle just rams into your hide.
Rude. There's a shout of what probably is her saying rude, but sounds like rah.
This one is yeah, he would join. Despite a dagger coming out of nowhere, he would go to take down the nearest foe. 19, Kwashi.
That just hits, but yeah.
Ooh, for 6 points of piercing.
Nice advance.
Yeah, so that would be.
Fighting style.
So 7.
Crag.
Craig, as he leaves the room, starts to wonder what kind of wood did they use to make these snowman arms. But like, investigate that later. And he is moving as quickly as he can to the spot right in front of the snow leopard.
Okay, so right here.
Yeah. And he would probably attack the one that attacked the snow leopard.
All right,
One-
do it.
You wonder about these kind of things when you're a lumberjack. What kind of wood did they use for snowman arms?
That does hit.
And no longer raging, so only 10 damage.
Well, that is enough to completely cleave it in two, and Snowman's dead. And it is now Snow Leopard.
Okay. So the snow leopard looks up at the giant third orc, a third orc man,
1/4 orc was 3/4 human.
fourth orc, 3/4 human. Yes, it gives him like a toothy, what is probably a grin of thanks, but probably looks kind of menacing more than anything else.
And you are down on the ground looking up at him.
Yeah, she's gonna look up and realize, and then she's gonna look away, and she's like, like a full-on shiver, like, oh god, what did I just see?
He decided to wear his shortest kilt today.
So let's see.
They're not like really short. They are like knee length, but he is wearing nothing beneath it.
I would hope a medium creature would at least be like at your belt level and not underneath.
Yes, you're just down low because you're an animal
Yeah.
and a child.
The poor child. Think of the children.
So she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And because she used 20 feet of movement, I want to use the pounce action. That's spaced out really weird. So I want to try to hit it with a claw attack. And if I do, it needs to make a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Do it.
D20 plus 4. Claw smack. Total of 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So 2. So the slashing damage is 3 points of slashing damage. Give me a DC 12 strength saving throw, please.
So here's the funny thing. It gets knocked prone anyways, because it's dead.
Sweet.
You just claw it. Snow going everywhere. Uthgard, you get some pieces of snow splattered onto your face.
Hey, we
You
can
can
enjoy.
imagine this leopard just living, like it's bouncing through snow drifts.
She proceeds to jump on it and attempt to tear its throat out, because the next thing is that you get to make a bite attack against the creature that you knock prone as a bonus action. So she does that instinctively, and then she
And get
she
a mouthful of snow.
She looks up at her friend with like snowman guts like hanging out of her mouth, and she just smiles brightly at him. Very obviously
Snowman.
that the dents is still there.
Oh my god.
Believe it or not, by the way, snowman guts taste like snow. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Do you get like a button nose in your mouth?
Yes.
Yes.
As she
definitely.
pulls her head back up, the hat sitting on top of her head, like. "Eh."
There's actually a carrot nose in your mouth. Alright, Reed, you're up. Do what you want to do, buddy.
I want to do it. I want to do it. Guys, watch this magic trick. My dad taught me this when I was younger.
Weird parents.
Yeah.
Not really in an adventure society.
That was it.
Yes.
Is that the hit or damage? Or straight damage?
That's. Oh wait.
I think you have to make a save for that.
Maybe 2d6.
Hang on. Let's do this.
There you go. So
Or 2d8. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
2d8.
Yep, that was 2d8.
And that's enough to just melt the snowman to bits.
Ha!
And the amazing thing with that spell is it can be every single round. And if they're wearing the armor or something in them, they can't get rid of it.
So, as the snowmen fall, you all hear a booming voice from the storm outside shout out, "Foolish woman and foolish children, Klaus is not here to save you, and your magics no longer seal you away from me. The fire that burns bright below will soon be snuffed, and my winter will reign eternal." And as the figure finishes saying that, suddenly all of the lights go out in the house, even the tree. And at the sight of this, the dwarven female urges all of you to run into the basement and get to the furnace. Its magical light should help them make their final stand. And as you guys are running, she offers each of you a cookie that is imbued with magic that will allow you, should you choose, to benefit from a short rest in just 10 minutes.
Yes. Please.
I have no clue
Yes.
how dangerous this big thing's gonna be, so I'm considering eating it now.
I will eat it. I will very gingerly take it from her hand and then pretty much just like eat it in one solid gulp.
I'm just gonna scarf it down.
You just eat it, scarf it
Oh,
down.
thank you. Your cookies are legendary.
So that, what did that do again?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Short
Ah,
rest.
thank you.
So I can regain hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
You have to roll to it, but yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not a long rest, but
That's 6. The next one.
add modifier. I don't remember. I don't think I add con modifier. But with rolling that, I don't need to.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Holy shit.
Wow.
Mega heal.
Move you all real quick.
I'm just gonna do one more because, yeah,
Wow, Quashi, I'm so sorry.
that's fine. That's fine. I got a decent
Are
amount back.
you going into the basement? Are you dropping Panther form?
You don't have to if you don't want to, and you can still regain your
True.
2 wild save and stay in your form.
I only ask because I want to put your token. I want to copy paste your tokens to the next map, but I want to know what token you want to be there.
Yeah, I'll stay in Panther form. If I say that she drops it and then gets back into it using her second wild shape, will the shape get its full HP back? And then I eat the cookie? So I can have the short rest and get both of them back and have my Panther be at
think
full health?
So I believe so.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
We'll just say that she did that so I can get my +3 back. Yeah,
Okay.
staying in Panther form.
Okay. You guys are brought down into the basement. The room you are in is 15 by 15 feet. The chamber is empty except for a lantern and a ladder leading to the trap door above.
So there's a lantern.
Yes, there is a lantern.
I'm gonna pick up the lantern.
You pick up the lantern.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make that clear.
Are you tall enough to get the lantern off the wall?
Hey, can somebody hand me that lantern?
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
There you go. Oh, you got it there.
dwarf. I just
2 feet
imagine
tall.
Toby basically reaching for it, and I just like, here it is.
Oh, this is the door. Panther's gonna step out and take a look around.
You definitely have been a good little boy. I hope Mr. Claus brings you find many good treats at home.
So as you, Panther, step out into the room contains various crates, barrels, each brimming with assorted foodstuffs, ales, and other various goods.
Okay, she's gonna
Storage room.
step back in, and she's going to poke her nose against Kwashi's character's wrist, and because she's a Kalstar, she has what's known as Mind Link. So I can speak telepathically to him as long as we are within 30 feet of each other. So you hear, she pokes you, and then you hear in your head, you hear her say, I'm gonna go look forward a bit, make sure everything's clear, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to stealth as she goes exploring.
Yeah, do it.
Awesome.
Cool, because with wild shape, you normally can't communicate with the rest of the party.
I did accidentally
sure.
think this through. It has nothing to
Yeah.
do with the fact that I wanted to be a Kalstar again. Oh my god, I am the loudest thing ever.
The loudest panther ever. From
Bonk.
your guys' room, you can hear the loud stomps.
Bunk.
She just goes around and knock down boxes.
Yeah.
wait,
I think she found something.
Wait, where did the pretty lady go? And
She left. You hear
Do you
that
wanna
sound
give
where
me,
everything's knocking down? That's her.
Do you want to give me an
I'm guessing
investigation?
that is.
that isn't Mrs. Carlton's pet.
Nope. Well, no.
Oh, pretty lady, the pretty lassie must be a druid.
Yeah.
Investigation. So is that based
Yeah.
off the animal's intelligence? Okay, it's a 0.
Oh man, I
People
honestly.
intelligent.
No, her intelligence is still a 0. Don't worry about it. 11.
You still
Okay.
have more intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, okay.
So, knocking over various boxes and crates.
Bonk. Bonk.
One of the boxes that does fall over, it catches your eye. It breaks to the ground and unleashes a wave of a bunch of sharp and pointy looking candy canes.
Candy canes. I want some. Oh, get back here.
Do I have? Yeah, I had 30 feet. You would hear a squeal in the back of your mind. And then you would
Let's
come
go!
around the corner to see she has her mouth full of candy canes already.
I'm hearing sharp and pointy, and I'm just like, okay.
Followed
So-
by,
You're
followed by
Here's the funny
sugar.
thing. So here's the funny thing. These candy canes are actually magical arrows in the
Ooh.
shape of candy
Dude.
canes.
Dope. What's
If only I
there's a
had
dozen
a
of them.
crossbow.
There's a dozen magical arrows, and the way they work is they're normal arrows. They deal the damage of a normal arrow. However, when shot at an evil creature, they deal an extra 1d4 fire damage, but they're
Ooh.
destroyed upon use. So they're basically like one-time use kind of things, because once you use them, they're gone.
Oh, okay, man. That's fair.
I know people who would really like those, but unfortunately, Krag doesn't have a ranged weapon.
I do.
So whoever wants to put them in your inventory, there are 12 of them.
Yes.
12 candy
take
cane arrows.
You have to try to convince the panther to get rid of the sweet candy canes from her mouth.
Despite being arrows, they do indeed actually taste like peppermint and of candy cane.
So
She's
you're
like
actually
5.
only getting 11, since the other one's in the panther's mouth.
So, what's the damage type again?
Damage. It's 1d4 fire. An
1d4
additional
fire.
1d4 fire.
Okay.
I
When
want me to
shot,
stop at some point.
It's 1d4 fire damage when shot at an evil creature, specifically evil creature.
Okay.
I'll just move Crag.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't. He would be following along.
Okay.
What are these?
Giant barrels of ale.
I want some.
Her paw reaches out and grabs you on the shoulder and like yanks you back.
No. You need to have hair on your chest before a young man can have that.
She gestures
My-
with her head towards.
Investigate to
Towards
see if
him.
I find anything else, like potions, for example,
Sure.
because I'm taking a lot of damage.
Maybe we can find you some good eggnog.
Nothing.
There is nothing else in this room.
Can
Oh,
can
okay.
I sniff for potions?
Sure.
So like trying to use smell to track down a potion.
Sure.
Cool. And may I do it as a perception check so I get advantage?
Go for it.
Oh. Wow. Hey, Quash,
There's
we're in the
not
same
a-
boat
there's not a-
tonight. Holy shit.
There's not a single potion in this room.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm gonna use my small body to look under things.
Okay.
Oh my god. There we go.
Okay, so this
Oh.
room,
Not bad.
it is a massive chamber, has various crates and barrels, much like the previous room. There are no potions in the room, but one of the things that catches your eye is there is a large 3-foot tall metal pipe that's running down the middle of the room, and it seems like it is, like you can feel the heat coming off of it, like it's very hot.
Guys, there's like a metal hole right in the middle of the room. It's like very hot. For some awful,
You-
god awful reason.
Is that because you did your trick on it?
No, it's just there.
Do I recognize this as a chimney?
Give me. So I'll let both you and Kwashi, if you want, to give me history with advantage.
Who?
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Okay.
You got it, guys.
Actually, Kwashi, Uthgard, actually, I'll say this. Uthgard would know that this is one of the pipes that run heat to the magical furnace underneath the Klaus home. You've worked here before. You know
Yeah.
the ins and outs. You were loyal. You know this place pretty well. So it is one of the pipes that lead heat into the magical furnace. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so Chip, as you do that, you take 1 point of fire damage, as it is very hot. It is indeed very hot to the touch.
Okay, so I tell everybody about the magic furnace above and what the pipe basically does.
This is disgusting.
Reed, give me
Oh.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Wow, you take a sip and you're like a champ. You managed to fight through it. It's gross. You know, you're 10. It's gross. It's not the best,
Gross.
but you fight through the feeling.
Guys,
Someone
don't
is
drink that.
going to-
It's nasty.
Someone is going to be getting coal for their Yuletide.
Don't drink that, guys. It's nasty.
You'll get used to it when you get older. When you're older.
If a snow leopard had eyebrows, they would be raised in a duh fashion.
Race you to the end, guys.
Come back here, child! As you pose after him. Come back here, lad. Sorry. Come back here, lad. Be careful.
So as you guys run across that bridge, you hear the rumbling of wood above you, and
Oh, lovely.
three more snowmen come breaking through the ceiling right behind you.
Did you hear
As
that?
this happens, Cora, the Miss Klaus, urges you to make a run to the furnace room. The snowmen will not be able to make it in. The fires hold them at bay. But still, roll me an initiative, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Nice. Oh my God! Look at all of us. This is great. Hey, how dare you take our thunder? Shame on you.
How do I add someone to the...
Right click on their token and add to turn.
Ah. 17. Alright, Reed, you're up first.
It seemed to work at first. I don't know why it's being difficult now.
Oh, okay. It's time to get going.
I wonder if it's dynamic lighting. In my old
Maybe.
laptop.
So what I'm going to do before I move, I'm going to vicious mockery. The one of the
Mock the snowman.
yep.
Which one?
What a mock. This one right here.
What do you say to it?
What do I say to it? Hang on. I got this.
Just type in Google real
Rocket
quick.
nose
Really
or
good.
a pipe or something.
If a dog was as ugly as you, I'd shave his butt and have him walk backwards.
Oh, he failed it. So roll me a d4.
My God, I'm closing down these. Oh, you a D4?
Yeah.
I hope you roll max.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. So on this snowman's face, you can see a single frozen crystal-like tear fall down his face. You hurt his feelings. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Uthgard.
Okay, so Uthgar is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right about there. And that will be the end of my turn.
This snowman, boom, 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 is gonna try and hit Crag for a 9. 9 misses, right?
Let's see there.
Eric?
Okay. Eric. I think something might happen to his connection.
Let me try doing something. I'm going to, real quick, close out of my game
Oh,
and turn off dynamic right
Yeah, he
Oh,
disconnected
fucking-
them.
Yeah, it sounded like a disconnect. Okay, there he is. There you go.
Now,
Yeah.
9 misses.
Okay, I'm just seeing if I can't turn off dynamic lighting.
You can actually do that from the main page. Yeah, in the game.
Oh, it's sad, but I can still yell at this thing.
Okay, loading back into the game.
I love Vicious Mockery. This is fun.
Listen, vicious mockery. You don't. It's good.
And it has disadvantage to attacking after you use Vicious Mockery too.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Snow leopard.
She's gonna kind of like look towards the door, look towards the snowman, look back towards the door, and then she is going to.
Move me, token.
Hey.
Yay! She's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and essentially jump over our barbarian friend and hit this guy with a pounce.
Crag McDoodle. I love that name. Do it, pounce him.
4. Is it 4? Yes, 4. Yeah, ah. Pretty sure.
No. Yeah, that misses.
Bummer. She like tumbles off of it and lands to the side and gets back to her feet and just snarls at him.
Okay. This one is going to very sadly.
Oh my
What was
god.
that?
That was the snowman
What's that?
moving.
That was horrifying.
This snowman is gonna try and attack the leopard with disadvantage. So here's the first. 5. Well, 5.
Miss.
I assume,
man.
yeah, 5 misses. Alright, Crag.
It's like he stepped away. Anyway.
No, he's there. I think.
No, I mean like
Hmm?
physical. I think the phone rang and then he had to
Oh.
step away for the call.
Kragor, say, get to the chopper! I mean, the furnace! I'll hold them off!
Oh,
An
there.
18 hit.
Will hit.
Yeah.
$13 damage to the one directly in front of me.
That drops him. You just cleave him.
He didn't actually say chopper, but I was just being weird.
Get to the chopper.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Not yet. Dude. No, I'm just gonna hold there until the others can get to safe distance, and next turn I'll move.
Okay, this one back here is gonna attempt to clamber over his dead friend, and let me move his dead friend and swing at you, Crag, because you just killed his snow buddy. That was his snow wife.
How dare you?
Oh,
13.
does that mean I get like a double kill? 13 will hit. I mean, I killed like the wife and children.
You're killing wife, you're killing children, you're killing husbands, you're killing uncles and aunts.
Does it count as 2? I'm joking.
Alright, Reed, you're next. 3 points of damage to Crag.
Are we still heroic? No, it's been over a minute probably.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Yours.
It's yours.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my turn. Alright. Let's see. How far is this? 40 feet. All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Are you just mocking the same one?
No, I'm mocking a different one now.
Okay, you're mocking the other one.
No,
Okay.
I'll make it the same one. I'll make it the same one.
Oh, this poor guy. Wisdom save 4.
The wisdom save is 13, so.
So give me that D4. 2. What do you say to him?
What do I say to him? What do I say to him? Let me tell you what I say to him, okay?
Yeah, tell me what you say to him right now. No Google. Right now.
God.
Right now.
Right
Right
now.
now. You have 5 seconds.
Somewhere there's a guy, or somewhere there's a village searching for their idiot.
There we go. I like it. All right. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving into the room.
Okay. So as you enter the room, the light and the blaring heat of the furnace, you gain 12 temporary hit points from the rejuvenating light of the furnace.
I take what now? I take
You get
12?
12 temporary hit points from the rejuvenating
Holy
light
smokes.
and heat of the furnace.
Okay.
Uthgard, you're up.
Gonna move right about here for a second, and then I'm gonna hit with.
Nice.
21.
Yep,
And
that hit. Is
yeah.
this a candy cane arrow?
Yeah, I already put in the stuff, so it should be 10 piercing damage. Oh no, I did not. I did not.
Just roll a d4 of fire.
Yeah.
I take it you put that you had 12 arrows in your inventory and you're gonna just subtract them every time you use them.
Yeah. I have it as resources, so it should be fine.
Okay, cool.
So 11.
That's exactly enough to as you fire the arrow, the candy cane pierces the snowman and lights him up, and he just melts on the spot.
Okay. And I'm gonna take my bonus action, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right in there.
And you gain, sir. Oh, rolling the dice. Hold on. It's frozen.
Let it go.
Ironic.
Come on, roll the dice. Yeah, ironic. Okay, let me try again. Nope. Roll me. Okay, how about you? You roll me 2d8. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Right.
You
That's
get
okay.
15 points of temporary HP as well from the rejuvenating heat of the furnace. So 15 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
All right, Panther.
I'm gonna
Leopard.
nom on this guy.
All right, nom on him.
Wait, aren't they both dead?
Nom!
Oh no, that's the one.
14 nom.
That hits.
Awesome.
Nom hits.
So we have nom damage of... That's plus...
Henceforth, it is not bite damage, it is nom damage.
What is nom damage? Nom damage.
That's what we
Nom damage. 6 nom damage.
Yup, that is enough to finish it off, and you just bite its snowy throat out.
Brilliant. And then I have 50 feet of movement as a snow leopard.
Mhm.
Gonna put up right there.
Okay, combat's over. You gain 13 points of temporary HP from the rejuvenating heat of the furnace. And
This
what
wooden
does...
crate thing I can chop up with my axe and make burnable.
Oh,
you could.
genius.
You could chop up a crate. It does have food. The crates have food in them. These are like storage rooms, but
I'm gonna chop this crate up and like make a nice pile of wood like right here that someone could light on fire, and it's a heat source.
Oh, that's right. It
Okay.
was one.
We'll just we'll say this here, I'll give it a X marks
Question.
the spot. We'll just say it's this X. X marks the spot.
The candy cane arrows, they're 1d4 fire damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's make it sure.
Pile it
Make sure I
up.
get that.
Pile it up right here.
Okay, so let's
So
see
that's
now.
one. Like put a campfire or something to
Right.
burn.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'll say you set up. I'm using that the red X to mark the spot of where you're doing it.
Okay.
And as you enter the furnace room, you, sir, gain 13 points of temporary HP.
Alright, 15. And he'll say it's like I got some nice spruce
Right.
piled up there. Uh,
How high is the furnace? So I, get like an estimate in case something ups, down, or anything like that.
The furnace takes up like the entire back wall, basically, with the massive pipe running through it.
Okay.
And
I got some
as
nice spruce piled up in there. If someone were to light it, it might melt some snowmen.
as you're saying this, and as you're doing all this, a voice booms from up above you. Your house has fallen. Your protectors are weak, and it is time we ended this. Prepare to die. As from, with a loud crash breaking through the ceiling. I need to increase his size real quick.
Oh, he came in that way. They didn't come in the front door.
How dare he?
Okay.
So rude.
Breaking in from the ceiling, landing directly in front of all of you. Cora is thrown to the side and knocked unconscious. And let's get more initiative, please. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I get to use it. Oh, hold on.
Ah!
I get to use it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Reed, you're up first.
All right. So,
This massive snowman just crashed through the ceiling in front of all of you.
all right. So, let me look at my page real quick and see what I can want to do here. Okay. I'm going to. Oh, this probably wouldn't work. 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Okay. Okay. Let's do something dumb. Whether or not this works or not, I don't know if it actually will.
Okay.
Will this work on him?
I'll roll 5d8.
I don't know.
You attempt to put him to sleep, but he just shrugs it off.
Okay.
That might have helped when he was low on hit points, but you'd have to basically kill him in one shot. So.
I just throwing it out there. I didn't know if it was going to be worth anything or not.
It's a really nice first level spell in the right circumstances.
Yeah. You know what? Can I cast Minor Illusion?
Sure. What's the illusion?
I'm gonna cast a illusion of me, like I'm right here, but I'm going to go over here, and I'm gonna stealthily do this so that way.
All right, give me stealth. As you throw up an illusion, you just... I mean, it's hard to stealth in this area with the light of the furnace, blaring in the room, but you manage to find the one dark corner and slip away. Is that
Finally
your
my
turn?
turn. Yeah.
Alright, it's his turn. He is going to lumber forward. He's gonna lumber forward. Let's see here.
I don't like
Okay.
that
Okay. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Uthgard and the leopard. As the large creature just exhales this blast of it, despite the heat in the room being so hot, just frozen wind. And so Uthgard takes 14 points of cold damage, and the leopard takes half. And that will be his turn. Uthgard.
Guys, just gonna look
Funnily enough, I don't even think 14 is enough to deplete your temporary hit points.
No, I still have one more, so I just have one hit
Yes.
point. So, this guy's just gonna look at him and think, "You think you're really tough, huh?" And then he's gonna use this. Oh no, there it is. This is a bonus action. I am gonna turn. How high is he?
I'd say he's really big. He's about the size of he's barely touching the roof of the room, and the room the room is probably about 10 feet tall. Maybe more like 15 to 20 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn at least 16 feet tall, just around that angle. I'm just gonna look up to him.
I'm gonna make you big because it's fun.
Yes. We're gonna have a kaiju booth not right about now, and I'm gonna use.
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna use 19. Hits. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a dual style. It's gonna be 2 plus 9, so that's 11 damage. And I'm just gonna look at him as all like, if you wanna play, square up. And that will be the end of my turn.
Oh man. All right, Crag is next.
I've got one
Wait,
question.
wait. One thing, I forgot. I take,
Okay.
because I'm bigger, it says that I can, any attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike can deal extra 1d6 damage to target on hit. So...
Okay.
That's 5 more extra damage for him.
Ooh, nice. All right, now it's Crag.
I've got one question for you. What kind of wood are your arms made out of? You mind giving me? And then he looks at the big guy. You mind giving me a lift up there? As he points to like where his arm meets the snowman, like his shoulder.
Okay.
He's gonna run over here at first and enter a rage. And as he does, a bunch of Scotsmen, all clad in kilts, spectral like Scotsmen, all went up and fling on him. The ancestral protectors, and he'd have disadvantage to attack anyone other than me. And is restrained, I think. Until the start of your next turn, target has disadvantage on any attacks. It isn't against you, and the target. And they have resistance to all damage if they attack someone else.
Ancestral Guardian
Okay.
Barbarian?
Yep.
Yeah, that's always cool to play.
Yeah.
So it's basically like you're challenging him almost.
Yeah, if he doesn't attack me, he has disadvantage to hit them, and they have resistance to all the damage they take.
Okay.
So he will run up and try smacking him
Do it.
with his sword.
12 would just barely miss.
For the conspiration of a D6.
You would hit.
Okay.
Not a lot of damage, but 10.
Okay. All right, Snow Leopard. There's a the kaiju battle in front of you.
I know, it's amazing. So again, this is my first time playing Druid, so I don't know the answer to this question, so I'm gonna ask. Can I use my Druidic magic while I'm in my beast form? I understand that I can't cast spells, but I was wondering if that was considered the same thing or if it was different.
I'll be honest, I don't know myself. I don't play with many druids.
Aaron
can't
said you
cast
play a Druid.
You
I
can't
don't think
cast
you can
spells,
cast
but if it's a
spells.
class feature, you can, and I believe you can all use them to heal yourself, or that might just be a Moon Druid thing. But you can use your spells to. But you
I
can
think
use
that
any
might
class.
be a Moon Druid thing.
Okay, but if it's a skill specifically pertaining to your circle, then you can use it while you're in wild shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
You keep every class feature you have.
Great. So
That's
she.
wild shaping and getting unarmored. With my druid monk, I was wild shaping and getting my unarmored defense.
Nice. Okay, so she is going to plant her feet hard and viciously shake her fur, and she's going to use her spirit totem again, but she's going to call upon the unicorn.
Okay.
And so again, that's another 30-foot bubble. So she'll drop it.
Do you want to draw it, or should I draw it?
I'm trying to debate on where to drop it because I want to try to get everybody in as best as I can. So probably my
Yeah,
epically
she's
shitty
doing
circle
things
to look like this.
Okay.
This ish. So any healing spells cast within this circle, each creature of my choice that is in the aura will receive 3 additional hit points, whether they get hit with the cure wounds, with the curing spell or not. So as long as you're in the circle, when a cure spell is cast or any sort of healing spell, healing word, anybody in that circle will also get 3 additional hit points. Yep. And then I am going to take a bite attack, take a nom attack at it.
Thank you. Thank you for correcting yourself.
Nom attack, 14.
Nom attack hits.
14 noms. And then we have 7 nom damage.
7 nom damage. Okay.
This is one of the classes I've never actually played, but I have read it.
Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? So my illusion apparently is still up. Yeah, I guess it went down now. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to use... let's use this. And I'm going to use it on...
Who you touching?
Run
Awesome.
over... Touch him. You got this, man. I trust that you can do it. And I'm going to run, like, right back to here.
So how many?
Hopefully
Good.
hide right here up against this wall. and act like I'm not here.
How many temp hit points does Uthgard get?
3.
3 temp hit points.
Awesome. Thank
Every
you.
round.
He's just gonna give you
Every round.
every round. Awesome.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna stealthily hide up against the wall again.
Do it. All right.
Stealth
So
champion.
it's Snowman's turn, and he is locked in this kaiju battle, so he's gonna take a swing at Uthgard with disadvantage, I believe, because of the ancestral guardians.
Mhm.
So 14,
That does not hit. Oh my.
and then he's going to look down at Crag and attempt to impale you with his carrot nose for 23.
Oh my god.
And 12 points of piercing damage, which is halved, as this massive carrot just slams into you and stabs into you.
You've got a nose for trouble, don't ya?
How do recharge attacks work? What do you roll to get them back?
1d6, and on a 5 or 6, you get the charge back.
On D6. No, okay. Uthgard, Kaiju, what are you doing?
I am gonna try and hit him again. Guessing 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay then. Then I guess nah, that would probably. Hold on. No, wait. I do have something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So, yeah. Try to regain some health points right about now.
Do it.
Okay. So that's equal to
10 plus 3.
When did you get hurt?
that's 4 because I knew that shit could happen.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Alright, Crag, you're up. It's the song of your people. The bagpipes are playing.
Yeah, I just about to say that.
Just before I take my turn though, you are in the circle of the unicorn, so doesn't that add additional 3?
Yeah, so everybody gets an additional 3 health. Because he used a
Okay,
healing
great.
something.
Okay then.
Oh, we all heal?
Yep. Everybody in the
Oh.
circle.
Just
So
thought it was
everybody
me.
gets an additional 3, and he gets 7.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear that.
You get a total of 7 HP back, and everybody
Okay.
else who's within the really bad circle I drew, gets 3 health back.
Oh, thank you.
It's better than my circle.
No, I think your circle is an actual circle.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Craig, you didn't mess me up too long, unfortunately, but can I, in any way I can climb up the snowman to get to his arm joint?
You can climb with me, you know.
You can certainly try.
Oh,
You can
I have an
do-
idea.
You can do like an
I
athletics
love
or
that skill and hack off an arm. But
you can certainly try.
I don't think climbing's gonna be much good. I'm gonna try climbing him. I'm guessing that's athletics.
Athletics, acrobatics, whatever you're better. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have him do a strength just to try and shake you off as
Okay.
you're climbing on him. 10. So you as he goes to swing on Uthgard, his giant clawed hand reaches down and you manage to grab on and start running up his arm.
I'm gonna get up to the top, like the second ball, and just saying, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. And start hacking at the arm, trying to break the arm off.
Sure.
Oh, I don't think a 10's gonna hit.
No, it would not. Is that Crag's turn?
Can I use reckless attack after I've rolled?
I think you have to reckless first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, is that Crag?
Yeah.
All right, Snow Leopard.
All right, time to nom again.
Nom on him.
Oh, less nom power. 17.
Yep,
nom.
you nom on him.
Yes. 7 nom damage. Yes.
All right. You keep biting chunks of snow out of this giant snowman.
Yes. That is the end of nom powers.
Okay, Reed.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to see. I'm out of spells, so
Oh.
let's I'm gonna get in this fight as a little 10-year-old. I'm gonna go around the back side of him, like right here-ish.
Okay.
I'm going to
I want to remind you something, by the way.
yeah, what's that?
You do have multiple uses of bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yep. They're
Wait,
bonus
I thought
actions.
it said I only got.
No, you could use it.
It's equal
One
to the
per
amount of
charisma
your
modifier, I believe.
charisma mod. Yep.
Yeah. Which I
Oh
would
my
use.
god!
Yeah.
Oh my
I was
god.
wondering. I was wondering.
Why would... I thought you were
Oh.
saving. That's why.
He's 10. He don't know. Calm down.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
10. He's 10 years old. Give him a break.
I'm gonna bardic inspiration. I guess he's still in this huge, gigantic fight here.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bardic inspiration that. And
Okay. How do you
so I'm
inspire
going-
him?
all right, bashing through some schools. This barbarian's gonna rule.
Perfect. Who are you giving it to again? The Oathguard or
Yeah.
Crag?
Giving it to one of them. Choose.
The barbarian.
Yeah, give it to the barbarian.
Okay.
All right, Crag. You have inspiration. That was great. I love it.
Yay.
Hopefully next time
And
I
I'm
can get
gonna-
normal.
I can attack, right? I'm gonna attack,
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah,
can attack.
that's a bonus action, so you can still attack.
I'm gonna just stab this thing. We'd be like, hey, yo. Oh wait, wrong thing again. There you go. That doesn't hit.
7 misses. Yeah.
Darn it! How did I miss that?
He is big. How did you miss it? You're a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
You're new to weapons.
He tripped and fell.
He tripped and
Yeah.
fell trying to get to it.
You're
Tripped over his shoelaces.
you do that thing where your rapier falls and you keep kicking it in front of yourself trying to pick it up.
At least you didn't throw a snowball at it.
All right,
Oh,
the
God.
snowman is up. Let's see if he gets his good old thingy back. Yes.
Hey, I have a fix for the circle.
Okay.
Get on the map. Oh wait, hold on.
Eh? I don't see no eh.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I said eh.
Random link noises.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
I know. Look how adorable it is. And if you'll allow us to all see the aura, I'll put a 30-foot aura on that. Holy shit, 30 foot's the entire room.
How do I allow that?
So
If you
click
go
on this.
setting,
Click on the settings and then go to controlled by, and you can just change it to everybody.
Did that work?
Can you all see the aura?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's like a
Yay.
little unicorn that's just like running around the snowman's head, very annoyingly.
Okay,
Prancing around.
so, well, once more, our giant friend and so kaiju battle, leopard, and crag. I'm all gonna need a dexterity save, as once again the snowman exhales a blast of just freezing cold, chill winds.
I am wondering how he is doing that when I am on top of his shoulder.
He's turning his head.
Oh, thank God! I just barely passed it.
Wait, did you say me too, or no?
No, you're behind him. You're fine.
Alright, cool. I just hope he doesn't back up.
Okay, so holy. So Uthgard and Crag take half of 25, and the snow leopard takes 25
Okay, so let
that
me
was-
do some math
of-
here. Hold on
of
just a second.
cold damage.
Half of 25 would be 13 or 12.
So this form
12 is a nicer number because it's even.
Yay. Okay then.
that form drops, and she's back to herself, and she's missing
Okay.
6 hit points.
Okay.
Ooh.
Done.
Oh, that just gives me damage.
And that is the snowman's turn. Uthgard.
Just getting
Just
myself
give me a
back.
second there. Okay, I just was check. Sorry, I was just checking some math here.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, great. Point and all of that. Uthgar is going to with another sword attack. I don't have bardic inspiration. Wait, is the dwarf thing still on? That roll? No, that's not me. Never mind.
Yeah, 12 would miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I think I have something else. Where is it? I don't want to use that yet, so that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. Crag.
I will use reckless attack this time to make sure I hit, and he is just going
Alright.
to slam his his claymore down at the wood to try to be a lumberjack and cut the arm in half.
Sure, go for it. The 16 would
16
hit. Yes.
And that is
Ding, Fraser done. Ding, Fraser done. Ding, Fraser done.
12 damage to the snowman's, I guess, right arm.
Okay, you start hacking away and you slam your claymore into the shoulder and you sink fairly deep into the wood. Some splinters shoot off, but it's still there.
Okay.
All right, is that Crag's turn?
Yep.
All right, Chip.
Alrighty, coming out of her wild shape, she kind of like shakes her head really viciously, looks at the snowman, realizes how big he is, and then looks over at her friend and realizes how big he is, and then looks up and sees her other friend on his arm, looks around the giant snowman, barely, and seeing that the kid is in the fight, and she's like, What is going on?
This is straight up. This is the opening fight scene of Pacific Rim in the ocean.
Yes, that is what this
Yes.
is. So she is going to. She is going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
And go 5, 10, 15, 20 and get over here. And then as a bonus action, she is going to cast Cure Wounds on our Rune Knight friend at level 2.
Ooh.
10 points of healing damage.
Does it do
Awesome.
anything
Sorry, healing.
special for
And then-
being in the circle?
Yeah, and then everybody else who's in the circle, you get an addition. You get 3 hit points.
Thank you so much.
So you'll get 13, and everybody else will get 3, including myself.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Reed, you're up, buddy.
All right. So apparently I have more of those that I didn't know. The question is, can I only do bardic inspiration for one person at a time?
I believe so, right? It's only active for one person if you do it to
Yeah,
another.
I think
that
Yeah.
drop
Yeah.
from the other person.
No. You can put it
No?
on as many people as you want. It takes 1 bonus action per placement of it.
Okay.
Okay then.
Does that make sense?
So you can
Yeah.
inspire someone else, yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I could inspire somebody else.
Yes.
So would that take up my action, or is that just a
It's
bonus action?
It's a
That's a
bonus.
bonus action.
Bonus action.
Okay, as an action, I'm gonna vicious mockery this thing.
Sure.
I'm just gonna yell at it.
We should mock the giant snowman.
A tiny child.
I'm gonna. What flies faster, arrows or your family leaving you? Then,
Ow. Ow. God damn.
And I'm going to.
So it's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Wisdom save. He fails.
Yes!
Too traumatizing for him. You just made him relive.
So it takes
parts of his past.
One damage.
Yeah, this 1 point of damage. The snowman pauses for a second, looks down at you, and is just in its angry face. You see behind the facade of anger and rage, sadness.
Inspired.
And it has disadvantage on its attacks, right? Its next attack.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, it's up next.
Good call.
So I'm going to also. Can I have bardic inspiration as a bonus action?
You can.
Yes.
All right. I'm just going to sneakily run around this direction and go. Oh wait, no, I already gave him inspiration. I'm gonna sneak around this way and would be like, "Man, I believe in you. You can do this. You got this." And just pat him on the back and then like.
Oh, you're more like patting him on like
I'm
the
patting him on his
ankle.
foot. I'm patting him on his like foot.
Yeah,
And
you're
I'm
patting
gonna
him on
run
like
back
the
over
ankle.
here.
The ankle.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like run over here and hide up against this wall.
All right. Well,
Not just killing with
it
stealth rolls.
as you run away from it, though, it is gonna take a swing at you with
For it.
disadvantage.
Go for it.
15.
15. That does hit, unfortunately.
For 17 points of damage.
Oh.
Hey, look at that! It actually, all my temporary hit points went away.
The power of the snowman. And now it's his turn, so he is again with disadvantage going to take a swing at Craig with his wooden claws.
Oh, so he's attacking me. That would actually cancel out because of reckless attack. He gets advantage to hit me.
So it'd be 25.
25 hits.
Yeah. Okay. For 12 points of slashing damage.
So 6 points of damage.
And then attempt to use its giant carrot nose to peck at Uthgard. 15.
That does not hit.
Okay, okay. Uthgard. Let's see if you can hit him.
I do have Bardic Inspiration.
You do have Bardic Inspiration?
Pray.
That hits.
Yes.
Okay.
There you
And
go.
before that happens,
Yeah, I thought you had fire room was something you may have.
yep. So I do an extra 2d6 fire damage, so that will be 3. Sorry. 6. That's 4. Every turn, every turn okay, so you have to make a strength saving throw for me.
So he actually takes 8 fire damage because he's vulnerable to fire. It's a giant snowman.
Okay, so that's with the 3 slashing.
Yeah, yep. It
Okay,
just it's vulnerable to fire. All the fire damage is doubled.
Okay, great.
And then a strength save.
Yeah, and a strength save.
14.
I don't know where to find the thing for the strength save. I have no spellcasting ability.
8 plus. Would it be strength for Rune Knight? I'm not familiar with this class. That class.
I think it's plus your strength mod plus your proficiency, right?
Okay, so it's 8 plus my strength mod and my proficiency.
Yes, that should be what makes your DC.
Okay, so that's 2, that's 10, that's 12. Yeah, he does pass that.
Okay.
Wait,
He
didn't he
is-
have disadvantage or anything? Hold on, wait.
Don't you have a?
Oh.
No, you have advantage on strength
Don't I
attacks
have
and checks.
I can't do that. So yeah, I guess that will be the end. Wait, I still have a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give me a second. Where is it?
He is starting to
There we
look
go.
a bit rough now. Do it.
Oh, nice.
Action surge.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, that
That's how you
hits.
do it.
That hits all right.
Oh,
That's 1 slashing. Wait, yeah, it is. Everything is there.
Okay.
So that's 13 damage.
Is that with the fire rune, or is the fire rune just for that one attack?
Where? In addition, you hit you invoke this room, you can't do so. No, that's it.
Okay. The snowman is looking rough. He's starting to melt a little bit. Parts of him are missing. He's looking bad. Crag, you're up.
Crag will. I don't
Hold
know
on a
if he
second.
can-
Let me skip forward a little bit. Let's get to the song of your people.
You have bagpipes playing.
Perfect timing. The song was made for you.
I unfortunately don't hear it, but I'm hesitant
no.
to do more things than
it's
needed.
great.
What are you doing,
Oh.
Crag?
He's being a lumberjack. He's trying to take the arm off.
Okay. That hit.
It hits. Oh, that's a bad roll.
Oh man.
How do you want to kill him?
Yes.
Oh, I kill him?
How do you want to kill him? You got exactly enough.
Oh. Well, the last time he comes in from one direction, and like when you're coming down a tree, you're kind of like do the V pattern. So he's coming in from the other V, and as he takes the arm off, the big piece of arm falls to the ground, and the snowman starts to fall, and then he falls through his arm, and just like it's impaled, like he's impaled on his own arm.
Nice. As this happens, the snowman begins to melt away into a puddle of water, howling in rage. "Roar! I'll be back. I always come back. I'll get you next year." And then melts away, leaving behind his wooden arm that you chopped off and his jagged carrot nose and 3 buttons that have fallen to the ground.
No hat. Oh, just kidding.
Food.
Is his hat? Can
I'm
I
gonna
keep
pick
his
up the
hat?
carrot, and I'm gonna bite the carrot and like start eating it and walking in.
So as you pick up the carrot, you pick it up a little bit, and it's actually a sword. You can use it as a sword.
Ah,
Especially a little
No.
kid. That's all.
The carrot is a +1 short sword that deals an additional 1d4 extra damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
1d4 extra cold. My bad. 1d4 extra cold damage.
That's cool.
Anybody? I don't know. I feel kind of bad taking the sword. I didn't really do anything.
I'll say he
Yes,
left
you
his.
did.
I'll say in the puddle there was the carrot nose sword. I'll say he left his hat behind and 3 of his buttons, his 3 buttons.
I'm
I'm
looking
taking
at
the
the
hat.
arm, look at what it is, and the hat might be too big for him to wear. And that doesn't really go with a kilt, too.
The hat is fairly large.
So here's the thing: when I transform huge, right, all of my items basically transform huge with me. So if I take the hat and then I revert it back again, it also becomes small.
She points to the hat, and then Chip points to the hat, and then points to your giant head. She's like, perfect.
If you pick up the hat, you put it on. It does fit quite nicely.
Awesome. I shrink back, and the hat shrinks with me.
You now have
Awesome,
you
yeah,
now
top
you,
hat.
you, na- you now have a top hat.
Awesome. Is it magical anyway? I
It's
don't
a
really
top-
care
it's-
either way.
It's just a top hat.
You have
Okay, then I don't really care.
expertise on being dapper.
Yeah, you have the expertise in being dapper.
I got
How
plus
much
2
damage does it
charisma.
do?
1d4
So
charm
I
damage.
can.
Yeah.
If you add it to my sheet somehow, then I'll
Yeah.
just add it to this.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I
talking
gotcha.
about the sword.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
sword is a regular, 1d6 short sword, and then an extra d4 cold.
Hey T, I'll show you how to edit that in D&D Beyond later.
Okay.
Awesome.
The
Can
button do
we?
it?
What was that about the buttons?
Do the
Yes,
buttons
we-
do anything? And what kind of wood is his arm made out of? Because I've been wondering that for a while.
Conifer.
So, his 3 buttons, as you examine them, they're actually platinum pieces.
Oh.
And the wood. Give me an investigation check.
All of us are just them.
All of you can choose to investigate it.
Can I use knowledge nature instead?
Sure. You guys are. I guess you can do investigation or nature.
I got so excited until I realized it was Reed who was rolling. But yeah.
It notices something.
I'm gonna do nature instead. I don't know anything. I'm saying goodbye to my unicorn. I'm way too focused on that.
So the wooden hand, the wooden arm, it's nothing natural. It's nothing in a sense, like it's not oak. It's not from a normal tree. This is more um kind of
Guys, I've discovered a new kind of wood.
yeah. It's more like it's not necessarily like it's basically from a different plane. It's still wood. It's just nothing native to your home. You should name it Cragwood.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's a great suggestion.
I love it.
I've got my own kind of wood.
Is the dwarf's down here with us? Is she conscious now?
She
Yes.
she's still on the floor.
Okay.
Where's she at?
Chip's
I'll
gonna
say she was like in this corner.
run over to her and and as she gets to her, she's gonna like kind of turn her over and like pick up her head. Can I do a medicine check to see if she's conscious?
Sure.
22.
As you're all doing this, by the way, from the hole in the roof, you can see other snowmen start melting alongside the giant one, and you can tell with him gone, all of them are starting to melt and wither away. With the 22, she's not dead. You can, wake her up. Okay.
Okay.
You feed her a good berry. She wakes up. Very, very confused, a little bit, and a bit scared. And sees the giant wearing the top hat, or the arm on the ground, the little kid holding the carrot nose. And kind of immediately goes in to start thanking you all and says that her husband should be here soon. We should, go upstairs to see his arrival.
Yay!
She will help
Right.
the gnome.
You know, there's a
she
lot
will
of structural damage to your house. I know a few places that you can purchase some nice quality lumber.
She thanks you and says, knowing that her husband is safe and seeing her arrival is more important than the house at the moment, and that the furnace is safe is all that matters. The furnace was not extinguished. I sadly don't
Guys,
have-
if you don't hurry, I'm gonna get to open the presents first.
I sadly don't have a Santa token, but as you guys head upstairs
Oh.
and to the front of the house,
Are you gonna
So-
fit through the door?
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Can I shrink now, please?
oh yeah.
There we go.
Chip is just staring up
as
at you like, oh god.
as you help as you help her upstairs, and you go upstairs and you leave the house. I'll just, for the sake of it, I'll put us here.
Wee, teleportation.
Magical teleportation. My circle wasn't that great. See,
I'm trading tokens and I just hit
Is there
darkness.
any presents under the tree?
hold on. As you guys
Tree?
leave the house, as you guys get upstairs, you hear a very loud train horn blaring from outside.
Oh.
As you guys go outside, which I assume you do, or at least as Reed goes outside, you see a very large train land a ways off and park, basically, and this large, jolly man dressed in a red suit and hat with a giant sack over his shoulder starts walking up And as Cora sees Klaus coming up the walkway, she runs to him, embrace him, and starts immediately explaining everything. And he tells her that he knew all about the snowman and sent word to you four to come and help. He starts thanking you profusely for your assistance and takes his sack off of his shoulder and offers you some special items from his journey. He takes out a plate of cookies, the same cookies you had earlier. He takes out 6 of those magical cookies. So when eaten, one of the cookies can be eaten in 10 minutes to gain the benefit of a short rest. A creature can only benefit from one every 24 hours. I'll put that in the chat. He also takes out a cap of elvish kind. Let me put that
It's like
in
a
the
Elven
chat.
Dwarvish kind. Only modified.
Elvish.
Elvish kind.
Yes.
Huh.
Looks like a modified version of the Belt of Dwarvish kind.
He gives you 6 potions of healing
Awesome.
and backup pair of. Oh, hold on. And this.
Oh,
What's in the Winterland?
What are those?
I'm curious.
For them? I don't have my
They
D&D
are
in front of me,
they're
but-
furred boots. While you wear them, you gain resistance to cold damage, and you ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow. And you can also tolerate temperatures as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit without any additional protection. And if you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate temperatures as low as 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
I would like the boots so I can wear my kilt in cold weather.
Yeah. Can I do something? Can I do something here?
You can do something.
Okay. I want to try to, I guess, ask Santa if he has an instrument that he could possibly has spare or something that he can give me. I want another instrument. Can I persuade him to give me an instrument?
So, you
Lad, I can teach you how to play the bagpipes.
you ask him for an instrument, and he looks down at you, kind of ruffles your hair a little bit, and then goes into his sack and pulls out what's your favorite instrument?
There's no way that the saxophone's going to be able to be played this game.
He pulls out a wrapped saxophone with your
Oh,
name
heck
on it.
yeah. Got a saxophone.
That's awesome.
Playing jazz.
Oh,
That's awesome.
you would follow with an electric guitar and use the saxophone, need to get this better and start a rock band.
There you go. We got
And
this.
as Klaus the Kindhearted thanks you and hands you your gifts, him and his wife see you off and wave you goodbye and thank you for your assistance. And that's where we end.
All right. Beautiful. Yay!
Everyone, big round of applause for the little boy.
Yes, he got what he wanted. Well, this was fantastic. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
end
hope
the.
you all had fun.
Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna end the recording. So everybody, say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye,
Bye,
YouTube.
you.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.